Multicolor LED lights are really cool to have in a media room, and today I have my hands on an RGB LED strip from DotStone. What's unique about this light strip is the ability to sync to music in addition to having random color cycles and setting static colors. The light strip comes on a spool, and the package I have here is 2 meters in length. And you control this LED strip with this small remote control. This is not a smart light strip, so there's no Bluetooth or Wi-Fi control from a smartphone. The cool thing is that the DotStone light strip is also waterproof with a silicone coating over the LEDs. The only part that isn't waterproof are the ends and the power supply. I also really like that this runs off of USB, so I can use a power bank to power the lights. Setting static colors is really easy through the dedicated buttons on the remote. And I can tell you that the LEDs are bright and the colors are really nicely saturated. Moving to my media room, you can see here that I'm now powering the LEDs with my Xbox One X. You can set these lights to automatically color cycle, and you can either speed them up or slow them down using the remote. The light strip also has adhesive on the back, so you can stick it to the back of your TV or other surfaces. And because the DotStone lights are USB powered, you can pretty much use this anywhere, like on a boat or your car, without being next to an AC outlet. This is a 65-inch HD TV, but this 2-meter strip isn't quite long enough to fit all the way around the screen. But you can still get a decent glow of color behind the TV, but I'd recommend having a longer strip for a larger TV. And one thing I have to mention is that the white setting on the DotStone LED light strip really isn't white at all. It's actually a soft blue color. But it's also worth mentioning that most LED light strips I've seen have a problem producing true white. The Luminool brand is the only RGB strip lights I've seen that can produce true white light. But going back to the DotStone lights, the best part of this light strip is the ability to sync to music. It works really well, but the music has to be at a decent volume for the best results. Plus, it helps when the music source is close to the sound sensor. I'd recommend placing the sound sensor as close to the music source as possible. But for about $20, this is a nice LED light strip that can be placed just about anywhere because it uses USB power. Overall, this is a great light strip, and the only thing that I can think that can improve this is that if they use an RF remote instead of an IR remote. That way you don't have to actually point the remote at the sensor, making your mounting locations a lot more flexible. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all my weekly videos.